I'm going to try to say this in the best words possible. When we start numbers, we never have a zero that we see first. And I can't say never, but most people just say 1, 2, 3. They don't go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 is where the first zero appears in fashion when we write them. The same thing happens in the alphabet. A doesn't have a zero, but when you get to J, there's 2-digit letters. It doesn't, we don't say this because K is now a straight line with something coming off it. L is a straight line, something coming off it. M is straight line and more coming off it. It's like a straight line with a backwards N attached to the top of it. An N has a straight line. So an O encompasses the whole thing. Now that we're talking in subject of space of tense, the original zero was like basically circling the whole alphabet as in the whole thing. Like if God was all things, it doesn't mean everything around you in a circle. It means everything without shape. If there wasn't a shape, whatever would it encompass all those things? It doesn't mean circular just because we're people talking in circular forms. Yes, we say that if you say something or something can project out in vibrations and in waves. That's true. But these are also words too. So if you take all that stuff away, you don't need any of it. And you don't need a human mind to sit here stewing over it, trying to act like a genius when you already know the truth and you're just trying to use words to say the real thing. Now everyone else is being like, but what about this? And what about that? And what about this? And I would say that all your what about thises are your mind saying what about this? And that's all. There needs no explanation of your problems with thinking. The truth is you need to have help when you don't want to admit that you really don't know how to think for yourself when you listen to someone else's answer. My answer is only the truth. It's not a human answer. It's God's rules. Is what it is. And I have to say it because it's the way that I live my life, and I can't change the way the truth is. Whether we like it or not, the truth is what it is. And when someone tells you, you can't say, well, that's your opinion, because it is the truth. It is the way everything works, and it is the way everything will always work. And when you start paying attention and see it, you'll know. There's no doubt once you pay attention. I can't make you do that. So I just want people to really get that through their heads because they are their own fault. They are their own blocking device. They need to lift themselves up. It doesn't mean other people can't help them. It doesn't mean that the things aren't here for them to see and to witness and to experience. It just means they have to go out and do it. That's it.